Professor, I found it.
Mother, did you ever tell me the name Orpheus? You just said you were William Wade's son.
I didn't say I was.
This gentleman's name appears nowhere in your firm's public records. Of course, found a 1978 decision.
Parker v. Nordum was overruled 6-1 by the House of Lords in 2005.
Why did you speak to him like that?
Because she came to warn me. She knows who I am. She knows what I'm investigating. She's worried about you. Can't you see that yet? Everyone, we've secured the cross-border structuring of Oakwood Energy. The client has specifically retained us for the legal work, especially the Luxembourg. Dude, I just ran down from upstairs. The fire started in Section C, the area where you spend most of your time. Section C, shelf seconds.
Successor is Price's escape route. I didn't protect you to ease my guilt. Your mentor asked me to watch over you. No. I never gave them a cent. I was waiting till Price falls.
Hey, you in archives, conference room A need the 1973 Hudson Energy Agreement. Get it over there 10 minutes.
The 1973 Hudson Energy Agreement isn't on shelf 7 in room A. It's in section con shelf 14. They catalog it wrong.
The 1973 agreement still isn't here? Without it, we can't challenge the advocacy clause. What did he say?
He said Americans don't understand how things are done and that we can't even recite the basic terms. I didn't catch the rest.
You, come here.
Tell me exactly what he's saying.
They read contracts like fast food menus.
Sir, the menu you're mocking was decrypted by your own firm in 1987, and the clause you just cited was overturned by the Paris Court of Appeal in 2005.
Who are you?
I'm just the person who found you the right document. Article 3 on page 47 of this agreement clearly records your client's written commitment from 1973 regarding the aliensis.
The hell are you?
We found him.
Dude, you became famous after what happened in room A last night.
I just happen to know a few words.
A few words? Dude, that guy went pale like a sheet of paper. I just happen to know a few words. Dude, that French guy looked like he saw a ghost. I heard Ella Montrose personally requested you for her team.
Dude, were you someone important before this? The biggest thing I've ever done was getting file 73 back from you on time. Someone went through my drawer.
Oh, right. HR asked you to submit your resume again yesterday. I told them your resume got ruined by coffee. That's what friends are for, right?
Thanks.
What, is one archivist not enough anymore?
That archive room was the corner he chose.
Well, look at that. The archive room moved upstairs. Want me to bring the coffee machine up too?
Takes to sneak into M&D now.
I can ask HR to transfer off my team.
Otherwise, shut up and get back to work.
Summarize every M&E file from this week by close of business.
Dude, you asked me to find that 1989 arbitration file. I found it. The file number was written backward. These people are unbelievable. Someone on the management committee wants to re-review the qualifications of all temporary transfers, talking about you.
Got it.
You're not nervous?
They only checked whether I was qualified for the transfer. The motion comes up tomorrow. They're only reviewing transfer qualifications. They won't check the after-hours archive access logs.
What does that mean?
It means I did something they never asked me to do. Professor, I found it. Professor.
Mother, did you ever tell me the name Orpheus?
2016. That was the year I graduated. He already had his eye on me back then? 3 years.
spent 3 years going through files in this room. The thing he was looking for was right under my nose the whole... Mr. Price, the man you asked us to investigate is spotless on paper. He spends less than $2,000 a month on his credit card, has no social media accounts, and no traffic violations. But the Harvard Alumni Association says no such person exists. We paid extra and obtained the original role from a former record clerk. Beneath the blacked out name are the initials EW.
EW. Ethan Wade.
One more thing. In 2017, IAC arbitration listed a younger named A17 who from the workup preliminary legal review for the Luxembourg financial influence. He brought Lizum Implistimus case.
Edwin Cross.
He also done sign on the 18th files. Initials E was personal. The same man. Do you want us to keep digging, sir?
No, I'll handle the rest myself. Set up a meeting with Mrs. Montroy. Yes, the mother of the woman you're thinking of. I need her to confirm something.
Who are you?
Vera's prospector was filed with the SEC the day before yesterday. The mentioned deadline is 3 o'clock this afternoon. Opposing counsel Holland and Line raised 27 questions in the final round of due.
7, they're stalling.
Exactly, so every response has to be precise. Ryan, you take financials. Janet, legal compliance. Ethan?
Delaware courts have repeatedly in potential to include claims the party knew or should have known about.
If we change potential to known, they can't use the should have known standard to bring a delayed claim.
Right, and on page 158, the most favored customer clause is tied to the definition of primary market, but the schedule defines primary only. If our client expands in Europe, opposing counsel falls outside the primary market.
It isn't covered by the risk cross-reference.
Redo it, all of it. Revise clauses 142 and 158 according to Ethan's notes.
I read the risk list you left me last night. 7 M&D matters involve Orpheus. When did you spot the connection?
While I was drafting the summaries, I always check the auditor field.
Orpheus is an offshore audit firm registered in the Cayman Islands with no public disclosed shareholders. An ordinary lawyer would never notice it.
And I'm not an ordinary lawyer, and you didn't bring me up here because you needed one.
You make me feel like I hired a ticking time bomb.
A ticking time bomb only blows up other people. Relax.
You changed potential to known in the indemnity clause? Clever, but your valuation model in Schedule 3 fails to cite NYSB guidance number 47.
The only accepting I presented.
NYS guidance no 47 has been superseded. The authority you're relying for is no longer valid.
Let me verify that. We withdraw our objection to Schedule 3.
Since when does Croft and Banks bring consultants to meetings?
Since I noticed your firm was citing outdated guidance.
Mother, what are you doing here?
You haven't returned my calls in 3 days. I was worried. And this is your new assistant? He seems very perceptive.
Mrs. Montrode, Ethan Wade.
Wade, a fine name.
More than 500 people graduated from Harvard that year. I couldn't possibly know all of them.
You choose your words carefully. It's wise for a young man to leave himself up an exit.
She knew my mentor. When she said Mr. Wade, her eyes didn't move at all. Too controlled. She's harder to deal with than Price.
That's all?
I'm an archivist, not a notary. If you're asking about the distribution of assets under the will, I'm not qualified to review
You're
it.
cautious. I like cautious people. Cautious people live longer.
He's seen it. He's seen a complete version.
Get me the archive room surveillance footage. I want every frame from the last 72 hours showing who touched the Section C files.
Price put that document in front of me like he was handing me a knife.
LL last-minute assignment. The Helvia Bank acquisition in Zurich needs someone there this afternoon to close. Documents are ready. Send one person from your team out and back.
Everyone on my team is wrapping up the Vera PPA. I can't spare anyone.
And send Ethan. It's an errand. It doesn't require a partner.
No,
the closing
Ethan's due
document
diligence
must be
isn't
signed and no
finished.
one else on your team is available, and he is. It's settled.
He's getting you out of the building. I can't find anyone else on such short notice. Once you're in Zurich, don't sign anything. Wait for my call.
I know.
What do you know?
That he doesn't want me here this afternoon.
Ethan, the management committee just called an emergency remotion. Someone accused me of improperly transferring staff and wasting firm resources. There's an emergency hearing this afternoon.
Who filed it?
The complaint was anonymous, but the format, the wording...
How much time do you have?
3 hours. The hearing starts at 4.
Send me a photo of the complaint.
How are you supposed to help from Zoom?
Don't ask. Send it. This is the standard Croft and Banks Management Committee template. Only committee members and their dedicated secretaries have access to it. There's only one printer in the entire firm that shifts everything 3 millimeters to the right. Price's 12-year-old HP laser printer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll soon be crossing the Atlantic. Our estimated flight time is 7 hours and 30 minutes.
Dude, I got the result of Ella's hearing. The complaint was withdrawn. Every committee member received an anonymous email before the meeting with a full print format analysis, proving it came from the printer in Price's office.
And then?
Price's face looked like molded cheese. The committee voted 3-1 to withdraw the complaint. Ella's safe. But Price called some private investigation firm.
Price destroyed the original template, but he forgot something.
Croft and Banks binds its destruction logs into a yearly archive volume.
Is your mentor's tie clip still hidden in the false bottom of your drawer?
Reyes.
You're as smart as you were 3 years ago. The difference is 3 years ago you chose to leave the game. This time you chose to step back in.
How did you find me?
You went to the archive room after returning from some investigators, then went as people aren't blind. The last call your mentor made before he died was to me. He said Pendix Falters altered prices on money, more people are involved than you thought. The next day he killed himself.
Why didn't you tell me Unar?
You chose to believe your mentor got what he deserved. Once you walked away, I could keep investigating from the shadows. Now that you're back, I'm giving you what belongs to you. There's something in there you'll want to see, the flow of funds through Orpheus, but when you reach the second layer, you'll see a name. I'm warning you now, you may hate me for it, but I have to give it to you.
Who?
You'll know when you finish reading it. One more thing, trust no one, not even Croft.
You found it.
Orpheus.
47.3%, 3 years.
My mentor was the son of your old classmate and friend. You recommended me for this job. You told me, just stay in this corner. Did you want me to watch or did you want me to investigate?
What? I got him killed. No, I didn't put the knife in his hand. But I allowed the funding structure in the Luxembourg matter. Price came to me and asked whether he could use the Croft platform.
You authorized Orpheus. When my mentor found out, you didn't stop Price.
My office safe. Third shelf. Inside are the complete Orpheus money. My office, the statements transaction mentor wrote by hand.
That archivist is getting too close.
What did you tell him?
Edwin, the Ethan. I know on the side of my history.
News travels fast.
Ethan, I know old Corp gave you the key. Let me guess, he said I'm on the side of my conscience.
News travels fast with you.
Information is currency. What did he give you? The Orpheus ledger? Your mentor's final letter? I want you to return the key. Forget the evidence. Then go back to your archive room.
Sleep well last night?
Not particularly.
Any problems with the Helvetia documents?
No, they're clean.
Mr. Price, I've just received a supplemental email from Zurich headquarters. They require us to confirm one point before signing. Did she participate in reviewing a Luxembourg financial instruments disposal memorandum 3 years ago?
Ella, did you know Professor William Wade?
Dr. Maya, I'm Ethan Wade, William Wade's son. The addressant E. Montaros on that memenda was a typographical error. The correct recipient was E. Croft, Mr. Edwin Croft of our firm.
Yes. The correction says E. Montaros was an OCR error.
You just said you were William Wade's son.
I didn't say I was. I said I'm Ethan Wade, William Wade's son. That's a grammatical construction, not a statement of fact.
Zurich was deliberate. Price told the Swiss counsel to ask that question before signing so he could see how you'd react. You reacted. You shielded me.
I know.
This is an arbitration in London next Monday. Opposing counsel is one of Britain's top King's Counsel, Richard Blackwood.
He lost a maritime arbitration in 2018 because he relied on a case that had already been overturned by the House of Lords.
When did you manage to memorize all of this?
I don't have much to do on weekends.
Mr. Wade, under Article 14 of the London Maritime Arbitration Rules, a claimant must supplement all evidentiary materials within 30 days of filing its request for arbitration. Your side filed 12 days late.
Article 14 says within 30 days, but paragraph 9 of the appendix expressly states that the period runs from the tribunal's first hearing, not from date the request is filed. We are still 4 days before the deadline. Our filing was timely.
So you really memorized the appendicles too?
Paragraph 9 is on the second page of the edict in the footnotes.
My mother, I don't know everything she did, but I know she was involved in something she shouldn't have been. If you ever need me to testify, even if it means testifying against her, I will.
Why?
Because doing the right thing is sometimes more important than family.
My mother called me.
And?
Viewers everywhere. He's too intelligent, and intelligent people have accidents.
What did you tell her?
Mother, you taught me to judge people by what they do, not by what they wear. I'm watching.
She said, stop bringing that assistant of yours everywhere. He's too intelligent, and intelligent people have accidents.
Ms. Montown, I hear you've brought an archive consultant from New York. This gentleman's name appears nowhere in your firm's public records. Of course, found a 1978 decision.
Parker v. Nordum was overruled 6-1 by the House of Lords in 2005.
Members of the tribunal, with your permission, I cite 2005 UKHL 22. The House of Lords expressly overruled Parker as precedent.
My mother is in London. Ethan, sit down. Ella says you like the sautéed mushrooms in an English breakfast, so I ordered them for you.
That's very thoughtful of you, Mrs. Montone.
Claire, please call me Claire. I heard how the arbitration went today. Blackhood, that old fox, lost with remarkable grace.
Mother, you came all the way to London.
Not all the way, I have a meeting in the Hudge. Mostly I wanted to see just how talented this arch-carcative of yours really is. Ethan, I knew your mentor. Academically, he was brilliant. As a man, far too unpromising. In this profession, uncompromising people tend to run into walls.
He did run into one. I'm checking whether that wall can be torn down.
Behind one wall, you may find a much larger building. Think carefully before you start demolishing things, young man.
I've thought it through. If the building comes down, I'll build a new one.
Why did you speak to her like that?
Because she came to warn me. She knows who I am. She knows what I'm investigating.
You know her. You just don't want to see that side of her. I'm the same. I don't want my investigation to lead to you. She's worried about you. Can't you see that yet?
Our flight back to New York is this afternoon. Give me the rest of the day. Tonight I'll tell you everything I know about my mother and about that education fund.
All right.
My guess? You talked about me.
Everyone, we've secured the cross-border structuring of Oakwood Energy. The client has specifically retained us for the legal work, especially the Luxembourg structure. Ella, your team will lead.
The matter number, is it connected to that case I touched 3 years ago?
I wouldn't call it connected.
He's setting a trap. This matter has overlapping ownership with the old Luxembourg entity. The second I take it, I admit I have professional knowledge.
Which means you can't refuse it either.
Then what do you suggest?
I'll investigate it for you. Your name won't appear in the document trail.
If something goes wrong, you'll be the one they sacrifice.
You think I'm not already on the list?
Professor, I finally found the password you left behind. Ella, I found what you needed. Appendix C, Clause 3. It was there originally. Price deleted it.
Old Croft, you said the truth was on the third shelf. How much have you hidden inside that truth, and for how many years?
I came to see that file, the third clause in Appendix C.
Sit.
So the version my mother signed never contained this clause.
She may have been aware, but we need to establish who deleted Clause 3.
You said we.
You said doing the right thing was more important than family. I remembered that.
My mother emailed me. She said Mr. Wade is too intelligent enough to be dangerous.
She's drawing a line between herself and us.
I have a meeting with Sophia Reyes this afternoon, the federal prosecutor.
You know what I'm investigating, don't you?
Orpheus, the Luxembourg case, my mother. Clause 3 of Appendix C was deleted. I have proof.
You've made your decision?
I was only waiting for a moment when I could be certain you weren't lying to me.
Come in. The day after he sent me the evidence, he killed himself.
You hid the evidence for 3 years.
I hid it because I needed Price to believe I destroyed it. Everything is on this drive. Originals, untampered.
Thank you.
Go find Sophia. Move quickly.
What you got from old Croak? He waited 3 years before giving it to you.
He hid it because he was afraid Price would come after me. So the new acquisition is his way of cycling the same money.
Dude, where are you? The archive room is on fire. Dude, I just ran down from upstairs. The fire started in Section C, the area where you spend most of your time.
C, Shelf 7. He set fire to the archive room. He's burning every piece of physical evidence.
This is enough to open a case, but not enough to convict him. He burned the archive room. What comes next? Does he burn us? He won't burn people. He'll burn your professional identity.
Price wants the fire to spread to you.
Then tomorrow is the final confrontation. You have 1 full day to assemble the evidence into a story a court can actually understand. Tomorrow, make everyone else see the footnotes. My mother, did she know Price was going to set the fire?
She knew Price would remove the obstacle.
Tomorrow morning, I'm going to move for a financial audit of Price.
That will set him off immediately.
Then let him explode. I'll light the fuse.
Ella, you may lose your mother over this.
I already called her. I told her to have a lawyer ready.
My office phone was tapped. You'll need this. Everyone, regarding last night's fire, I'd first like to report preliminary findings.
Mr. Chairman, before that report, I request 5 minutes to present an appendix comparison report. The cause of the fire may be connected with the timeline showing when Clause 3 of Appendix C was deleted.
I formally request a special audit of every legal services contract involving Orpheus Consulting over the past 5 years.
Ella, this is a serious overreach.
The deletion record is preserved in the printer logs from your office.
Julian Price and Federal Prosecutor Sophia Reyes, the search warrant has been approved. Remain where you are and cooperate with the investigation.
You're done today, but you'll lose the person you dragged down with.
She didn't need me to pull her in. She chose to stand at the water's edge herself.
When did you prepare all of that?
From the moment you told me doing the right thing was more important than family.
What if my mother is prosecuted too?
I'll testify that the version your mother signed did not contain Clause 3.
The notebook's really gone?
I photographed every page. I was wondering, when my mentor first put that notebook here, did he think someone would ever find it?
Someone did.
Hold on. The archive room caught fire?
You went after one of my people.
You went after my money. Did you arrange this?
No. Did you?
Move!
Let her finish. 3 minutes.
What she's copying will drag you down too.
I'm already in the water.
Now this is interesting.
What did you get?
The entire financial channel between London and Luxembourg. I only copied 80%.
What's the password?
Croak 2018. %. The rest is spread across 7 offshore accounts. Old Corf. He was the only person left we could trust.
3 years ago, he recommended me for the archive room. He said I'd be safe there. I thought he was protecting me.
You owe me an explanation.
The Luxembourg matter. I permitted it. I told myself I could control Price. He paid off my son's gambling debt I owed him.
You knew my mentor had discovered it.
He came to me and said, "Edwin, you didn't know Clause 3 had been removed. He was trying to save me. Your mentor was like family to me. The night he died, I drank more than half a bottle of whiskey."
Did you ever send compensation to his family?
No. I never gave them a cent. I was waiting until Price falls. The document's on the third shelf of the safe.
The second successor.
The second successor is Price's escape route. I didn't protect you to ease my guilt. Your mentor asked me to watch over you.
Claire Montaley received a fixed monthly transfer from Orpheus. This is enough to bring charges, but how are you planning to disclose it?
At the management committee's annual meeting.
If you take the internal route, Price's attorneys will move to exclude the evidence.
Then let them watch it live. Put the truth in order.
Your mentor was the same. She's been taking money every month.
At the annual meeting, I'll be sitting in the front row. I'll be watching you.
I'll speak only about Price.
My mother is coming to New York before the annual meeting.
Tell her your office copied her prints double-sided.
I will.
In conclusion, the firm's revenue grew over the past year. Mr. Wade has requested 5 minutes to speak as a representative of the archive department.
I've worked in the archive room for 3 years.
Clause 3 of Appendix C was removed from the final version.
Copies of every document I've mentioned have already been archived with the federal prosecutor's office.
I filed a countersuit accusing Ethan Wade of unlawfully obtaining confidential firm documents. Mr. Wade, this is a temporary restraining order.
This is absurd.
I'll surrender the documents. But I've preserved the chain of custody.
He'll make every physical evidence disappear.
The core evidence is stored in the cloud.
Mark? The gamer?
He knows how to move data.
He cleared the place out ahead of time.
Three copies. Frankfurt, Tokyo, Sydney.
He sent people to my apartment.
You think you've won?
Today was only a hearing. The trial is next month.
Your mentor's family. Have you investigated them? A year ago, they received a compensation payment. The transfer was signed by Ella Montroy. Why do you think she did that?
What did he say to you?
Nothing, just a few words before trial.
He told you.
A year ago, you transferred money to my mentor's family.
I did.
Price wants to use this to prove I fabricated everything because of paranoia? He forgot the last page.
Your Honor, this report questions Mr. Wade's reliability as a witness. Mr. Wade, do you admit this assessment is authentic?
The report itself is authentic.
But you ignored the appendix.
My analysis style was questioned. My accuracy was not. My obsession helped me find what should never have disappeared.
I request another witness. Claire Montel has arrived in New York this morning. Mrs. Montone, have you met Ethan Wade?
Yes, over breakfast in London.
Did Mr. Wade mention Clause 3 of Appendix C?
Yes, he told me it had been deleted.
Did you know the clause was deleted?
No, the final document I signed did not contain Clause 3. I am willing to provide the court with complete records.
She severed herself from it.
Mother, what you said in court, was it true?
Every word I said was true. I didn't know Clause 3 had been deleted. I came here to give you these documents.
What she said in court was true. She didn't know. But Price was not only the payer, he processed the transaction. If Claire truly didn't know, Price used her name to move the money.
Count 1, financial fraud, guilty. Count 2, tampering with evidence, guilty. Count 3, abuse of authority, guilty. Count 4, arson, guilty. Count 5, falsification of financial documents, guilty.
I'll get out.
When you do, I'll give the second layer of evidence to the federal prosecutor.
I have submitted my complete cooperation statement. Today, I retire from management. I nominate Ella Montreux as the new chair. The firm is yours.
Where are you going?
To your mentor's family. I made Ethan a promise.
One last time. Director of the Special Risk Review Committee, partner level rank, but no management seat. You're certain?
External consultant is better. No profit sharing means no conflict of interest.
You planned an exit for me.
I'm leaving you protection.
Boss, your new office is next door. It has a window. I picked it. A window sounds nice. Sophia Reyes is downstairs asking for you. Send her up.
The United Nations Interpreter Recruitment Office.
You submitted this application for me?
Your mentor always said you could find the third meaning between two languages.
You arranged this too.
He owed me. I'm giving you what I would have given him.
You arranged this too.
He owed me. I'm giving you what I would have given him.